Hey guys, today we're gonna be making 3D text with fill effect on hover. So we're gonna have a 3D text like this, and then once we hover over it, we're gonna fill it with another color, and also the shadow is gonna be changing to something completely different, as you see here. And that's gonna go all the way, and we can mess up with animations. We can make it slower or faster, whatever you guys prefer. So let's go here. We're only gonna have a single H1, or we can make this a paragraph as well. Doesn't matter. We'll just do P for now. And here I'm just going to write my YouTube channel name, so let's do that. So for now, let's just do that, and we're also going to create our style.css, and I'll need to link that here. So this paragraph, we have a name, and then here, data-item, and here we want to type the same exact name we have here. So whatever this is, we want to do the same here, and we can copy that and paste it in here. Then if we go to our styles, we're going to target our body. We want to remove the margin. Going to make it full height. Also going to add some blue background here. Going to add a font family of sans serif for our text. And we're also going to add display flex just to center this text on the page later. Then here we can target our paragraph. We're going to have margin auto to center it on the page. We're going to add a color of white, so FFF. Font size of 90 pixels. And font weight of 700. Not sure if we're going to be able to see it, so barely here. We still have some space. We're also going to add cursor or pointer. So once we hover, we can see that cursor. We're going to add position relative because we're going to use it before. For this we made for our data item. And for now, let's just do that. We're not going to be adding anything else here. Then under that, we're going to target our paragraph, and then we want to target before. And then we're going to have a content. And here we're going to add this name we made here. So data-item. So data-item. Then we can pick a color. So in my case, this is yellow. You guys can pick any color you want. We need to make this position absolute. Now you can see how that looks like. We're gonna do top 0, right 0, bottom 0, and left 0 here. And then we don't want to show this color right now. We want this to happen when we hover over it. So we're also gonna add here a width of 0, and we're gonna add an overflow of hidden. So now we won't be able to see that. And then we're gonna need a bit of transition. So here we're gonna add transition all, and we can do like 1500 milliseconds, or we can do 1.5 seconds. Ease in out. And then here we're gonna target our paragraph again. We're gonna target on hover and then before. And we're gonna add a width here. So for now, let's just do 40% maybe. So you can see how this looks like once we hover. So it's gonna fill 40%. So in our case, we want this to fill the whole text. So we're just gonna set this to 100%. And if we hover now, that's how it looks like. But here, we made it look a bit nicer with this 3D effect. So we can achieve that by adding a bit of text shadow to our text. So let's go back. And we also want to add the same transition we have here to this paragraph. So whatever the transition is, add it on both places. And then here, let's go under the color. We're going to add text shadow. And we can do 4 pixels, 4, 1, and then we're going to add blue text shadow. And then you can see how much better that looks like already. Or we can also add maybe a bit of ladder spacing, maybe 1 pixel. And then for the text shadow here, we're going to add a different one. So we're going to do text shadow. It's going to be the same thing, so 4 pixels, 1, but we're going to pick another color. So 4 pixels, 1 pixel, and then we're going to pick a dark black color. And now if we hover the text, you can see how that looks like, much better than before without the text shadow, in my opinion. And then you can mess with these, so maybe if we put this to 2.5 and do the same here, you can see how much slower this is going to be. If you want it faster, you can increase this to maybe 2.5. That's going to be much faster. But I feel like around 1.5 should be enough in our case. It's not really slow, it's not really fast as well, it's somewhere in the middle. And that's all we need, just by using a bit of CSS here, where we made our 3D text with fill effect on hover. So it's gonna look like it's 3D here, and then once we hover, we're gonna fill it with any color we want. So that would be it for this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.